G. It's real sad when you got a gift that no one else does. A lot of us will look at you in the face and call you free, cause the fear, the balance of this world could be breached upon if you need specs. I'm talking about the matrices, lost in norms. Billions of lives stuck in the illusion of being God. Zillions of lives brought into light for being bought. Like meanings that drive to get praises to satisfaction, and losing the minds, the process of with the misleading passion. Then it gets to serious steps, comparing in Jewish strengths, applying the false prediction for claiming the better self, which returns when the emptiness beating is to oneself, hoping to fight the urge by depleting the human self, having the wrong notion of health and true wealth, thinking money is medicine, trading for pure bread, absorbed in strong thirst for more, the one purest of God, and that for everything except for what's real. Don't be blind to deception, open up and receive. This is based on deception alongside your belief. A lot of voices and shadows are losing silence to scheme, keeping the truth from exposure, doing all they can to conceal it. Don't be blind to deception, open up and receive. It's left to you the decision of choosing what to believe. You gotta search in yourself to know the path that you seek, instead of purpose and depth of what you did if you steal. The elusive show is quite stunning with a certain sense of humor. Could I be laughing out my lungs if this was just a rumor? But it's not, I was pissing off. Is it can recall where they're from? Drop it in the blob, or they know his job. Come on, I may be psychic, but everyone's gifted with sight. You don't have to date the devil for you know what it's like. I'm just saying the eyes are deceiving, you'll need him to see. I know of blinds playing basketball with solely belief. So double check in your mind, could really help it define. Acceptance doesn't lie in all this, yeah, it's dumb on inside. The sooner you realize, the more you feel more alive. Setting your food into demise, trust me it's pretty and wise. So many issues to set aside, take it for granted. They overlook from appearance, often misreading concept. To be awake is a being conscious of what is happening, simply entails the awareness of the most obvious cause. Don't be blind to deception, open up and receive. This is based on deception alongside your belief. A lot of voices and shadows are losing silence to scheme, keeping the truth from exposure, doing all they can to conceal it. Don't be blind to deception, open up and receive. It's left to you the decision of choosing what to believe. You gotta search in yourself to know the path that you seek, instead of purpose and depth of what you did if you steal. Don't be blind to deception, open up and receive. This is based on deception alongside your belief. A lot of voices and shadows are losing silence to scheme, keeping the truth from exposure, doing all they can to conceal it. Don't be blind to deception, open up and receive. It's left to you the decision of choosing what to believe. You gotta search in yourself to know the path that you seek, instead of purpose and depth of what you did if you steal.